My point is, we're about to make a painting today. Hola, hello guys. We're in the studio. I am very sick today. My neurochemicals are, they're tired. They just wanted to be in bed, crying, pitying myself. Oh gosh, this is from playing tennis the other day. Anyway, we're in the studio and this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. This is for all of you depressed people out there. I knew if I brought myself to do that thing that I really don't want to do, but I know that once I do it, I'll just feel better. For me, that's painting. I've been having just like blocks nonstop. I knew I'd feel better. So anyway, we're in the studio right now and I was like, I don't want to be promoting what I created. I don't really want to, like, as I'm sitting here making this video, but I just can't be screwed right now to be doing website work, social media work. I don't feel like it. What I do feel like is having a friendly conversation with my phone. This is the most contradicting video that I've ever made in my life, I swear to God. My point is, we're about to make a painting today. Not sure if I'll finish it. I've already painted 2 layers on this piece. So we're gonna do another layer right now, wait for it to dry, see if it dries in time, and then I will do the final layer. Hopefully the base is interesting enough for me to just crank out something cool, feel good, fix my neurochemicals. That's what we're doing. By the way, I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Ertis. I'm an Icelandic Chinese artist. I make art to heal my brain. I'm creating a world. I'm creating a world in here, and hopefully it's going to be a better one than the world that we live in. You know what I mean? This intro was very long and boring, but I'm not sorry because I'm trying to be less of a people pleaser. So I'm not sorry. Watch on. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be cool. This is what the painting looks like right now. Yes, there's a painting underneath it full of my shoe marks. But that just makes for a better painting, right? This is the baby. Look at how sexy she is. Look at how nothing she is. She is just being a bad painting right now. Are you guys ready? I didn't think that I had a perfectionist problem, because I kind of just crank artwork out. Like, I think I do have a perfectionist problem, because I'm just so impossible to live with in my head. Nothing ever seems like it's good enough. Maybe don't learn from me, unless you also struggle from being a hypersensitive human. If I were to summarize my entire life, it's how can we feel better today than we did yesterday. Wow, she's so pretty. I think I just finished her. Wow, that literally was a 2-second painting. Wow, she's so gorgeous. I can't handle how gorgeous she is. Damn, so beautiful. Let's have a little chat, shall we? While my voice is completely run out because I just did a live. Wow, my voice is gone. Damn, I'm realizing it now. I haven't spoken for 2 hours now since the live, and holy molies, my voice is gone. How am I gonna do this voiceover? How?
Eee, such a baby.
This is karma. Have you given me good karma? Are we rolling? Are we rolling? All right, let's have a little tour of my neurochemicals. Okay, back to the chat because we can't be playing Florence and the Machine because I'll be getting a copyright issue and I don't want to be dealing with copyright right now on this fine Wednesday evening. I will be posting it on some other day, so don't worry about that. It's not Wednesday probably for you. Let's use up the remainder of my voice talking about this cat that I'm creating. You guys wanted a cat in my live video, so I turned the piece into a cat. I like painting cats. Everyone likes cats, and I feel like even though I rebel against painting things that everyone likes apparently, every once in a while, why not? Why not paint something that people know what is, and it's not just an alien monster looking creature? But as always, it gotta still somehow be trippy, so we did many layers on top of each other. What materials are we using, you may ask? We're using ink, oils, acrylics, not in that exact order. It's more like ink, acrylics, and oils, pencils, graphite, whatever. And scratchy scratch. We used scissors to scratch into the artwork, okay? And now the painting is crying because we love it when a painting cries. I've been quite enjoying doing this thing where I let the drip just drip from all directions because it defies gravity. And when you're painting, you don't want gravity to seem like real life gravity because you can do whatever you want. So that's why I like to turn and flip the painting around and do whatever I want with it. Also, my favorite thing recently is the fact that I can do layering, thin layers of color over and over on the painting so that it essentially informs me what it wants to become. It's something I do in my daily life, basically looking at marble flooring or whatever is in front of my eyes and detecting shapes, faces, people in that. I don't even do it on purpose, it just happens. So in my painting practice recently, I kind of create a scenario where my eyes start to see lots of entities in it as well. It feels a little bit just like I'm delusional and I can see worlds being created in front of me. And oftentimes I see multiple variations. And pretty much it's just a matter of chance which ones I end up sculpting into existence. Sculpting with a brush. I like using the word sculpting because that's what it feels like, because I feel like I'm like slightly three-dimensionalizing it into the universe, you know? Because it could have just not been there. It could have just been a hint. But I feel like it's my job to, it's not really my job, but I feel like I enjoy turning that hint into actuality so that you guys see what I see as well. Because why not? I only started using spray paint this year, even though it's been a dream of mine for the last forever. I was gonna say 3,000 years. I'm always so dramatic. And maybe, you know what it is? I thought I would love it. And it looked so cool to me that I was worried that I wouldn't be good at it. And I was worried that it was not gonna be as good as I made it out to be in my mind. This medium that intimidated me all these years, which is funny. That spray paint would intimidate me or intimidate anyone, because isn't that what people use for graffiti? Like, it's street art material, right? Meanwhile, I've been happily using oils all along. I just washed my hands, but I still have paint on it, so I'm just gonna have to wash it when I take a shower later, because we were playing around with spray paint and all kinds of like oils, acrylics, all kinds of fun materials. So my hand is gonna need some extra procedures to get clean. You can see it now in this light, and this kitty over here is upside down. I kind of like how she is, but I mean, I'm waiting for this top part to dry. And okay, it's 1 hour later. It's dry. Okay, damn, why is this so cute? Getting blurry. Okay. I'm gonna check her out again tomorrow and see if I still love her. But so far, I'm kind of really into her. It is daylight again. Let's go check on the painting, shall we? Karma. Just walking to the studio. I've been feeling a little uncertain about what I'm gonna feel when I see it, because sometimes once it dries, it feels a bit flat to me. This is my studio. We're on the 6th floor. Looks like a spaceship. Okay guys, wait, I'm just gonna double check the camera because I apparently always smudge it. Wait, don't be blurry. Ooh, we matching today! I'm not gonna lie, I think she's perfect. I was thinking of maybe, you know, just giving it a little bit more shadow. I actually kind of like how she is just really ethereal, almost transparent. I'm yellow. But yeah, I think she's great. I also think she's a nice size. She gives me 4-in-1 animal / spirit animal. I kind of love it. Floors are really like not clean. It's an angle, so she's looking at me like, girl. This is my first long form video. My first long form video in since COVID, I think. So I'm back guys. These long form videos take way longer to edit, so I think I'm probably just gonna keep doing live videos. Live is happening because they're fun, they're really low maintenance, they're very in flow. This is difficult for my ADHD brain. I'm slowly training my dopamine response for these long form videos, so if I get enough views, that will help me feel motivated, okay? So go like this video, go like it, go share it with your friends and family, and join me in my lives. We basically make art together. I'm trying to build a community here, so the community part matters to me. So let's make this happen, okay? Let's build a world together. Sorry, I'm so distracted because look at my view, and I keep just seeing people walking by, and the trees are just looking nice. It's autumn time, and you know, cars. So that's where my eyes are looking. Yeah. That's how our building looks. Basically, there are 2 of these. They're twins. One last round of kitty, so you can see the details. I was worried that I was gonna think it looked too flat, but in person, I actually just think it looks beautiful. I just love it. I think it's gorgeous. Even though she's crying, it's serene tears. Much love, love you guys. I will see you in my next video or my next live. Subscribe. Give me a dopamine hit so I can give you a dopamine hit. Let's have a dopamine exchange. I don't want to go, guys. I don't want to go. I want to just stay here. Kind of just crash on the carpet. The blurriness. I'm trying to show the carpet. Anyway, okay, I gotta go. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys very, very soon.